Well, hello again, everybody. It's Guy here with Oldtimersacres, and we are on Arkansas 4X by Samuel Batista Modding. I've changed a couple of things, as you can tell. The house is different. Changed out some equipment, changed out a couple of buildings. We're still going to be running case equipment. That's what he had us all set up with. I just changed it out to some of the modded stuff. Then we got rid of this little storage building you had here, and we did bale storage of our own right there. I left those, not sure they're staying. That's still up. Left the cow barn the same. I went ahead and put in a liquid fertilizer tank to go with my solid fertilizer tank. And then we've got our seed tank here. So we're okay there. Didn't change the cow barn at all. Got my plow in there. Gonna have to cut that down and get him a little nicer place. We got our lime storage. And that's what we got. And then we changed out the planters and the seeder. Got ourselves a plow. So we are pretty much good to go. We got these bags out here still. I put in a shop with living quarters. So the first thing we got to do is we're going to have to go out here to our fields, and we're going to have to start draining them. Because we got all these rice fields, and if you know this map, you know this map. This map is rice. And actually, I did a playthrough with my son. Ooh, we got some sympathy corn there. Did a playthrough with my son on this map. We were trying it out. And let's get it emptying. Because we can't harvest while the water's in there. So yeah, this is going to take a while. So we're going to go and we're going to get all these to draining. But yeah, I took this field here. I got rid of the rice field. And I turned that field into part of the farm and put a lot of machine storage and that kind of stuff. I gave up that one field to expand our storage abilities for equipment. Alright, I'm not quite sure where this outlet is, but we'll find it. But we got all these rice paddies. Well, they're not, yeah, they are. They're rice paddies. And for those of you that don't know, Arkansas is an extremely large rice producer. So that's what he's basing this on, is the fact that Arkansas produces a lot of rice. And I live in Arkansas, and I had to look it up. So, yeah, it's the real deal. drain them, then we'll get in here with the harvester. Oh, what do we got going here? Long grain rice. That's a big field. We'll find its pump here in a minute. But I know this one's pump house is right here. So, yeah, there's that. We got to get the water draining. There's a whole lot of rice. It's going to keep us busy. We do have large storage silos, so I'm not too worried about that. Then we have to figure out what we're going to do with the rice. Are we going to turn it into rice oil, turn it into rice flour? Because that means I'm going to have to buy one of those. Now, I'm probably going to have to take out a loan, which that's no big deal. So let me go find this big field. We'll get back. All right, well, apparently the big field here, which is field 52, doesn't have water. So there's no water playing in that one. There's no water pump, so that's just a regular field. So we can start harvesting that one like right now, which is exactly what we're going to do. Because I started up over here, so we'll see how we're at there. We're probably still looking at 40% water in there. Sympathy corn. Oh, cool. So it's ready too. We'll have to make sure the plow takes out that sympathy corn after we get harvested. But yeah, it's going to be time. Ooh, rough road. It's going to be time to get busy. We got our bunker silos there. Don't know if I want to use those or if I'm going to take those out and put in a dryer. Alright, we'll park the truck at the house for right now so we can go get started. So now the question is, do we want to start the big field or start at the little field and work our way around? I'm thinking, let's go ahead and we'll go start up with this little field. Let's get ready. All right, so we got the course set up. We got the helper working on that one. We will go get, we'll get the truck first. Oh, excuse me. I left the truck the same. So we got the same trailer on here. As the game started with. All right. We'll get the grain hauler over here and we'll get the harvest going. We should have a good one. Alrighty, we are back. That was fun. We got 3 fields down today. We still got more time tonight to do some more. But I think this is where we are going to leave. We will finish off today with these 3 fields. There you go. You are done. So then on the next episode, we're going to have all these other fields to do. Shut that one down. Yeah, we missed it. See what happens if we go right here. Let's try this one. This is fun. This is what you got to look forward to with auto drive. You get them doing some really strange things, and then you get it all figured out, and everything goes great. Sometimes it's not until you're in year 2 or 3, or 4 or 5, but it gets figured out. But yeah, she got a whole lot more rice than the truck will take, so we'll let her get the truck full. We'll go take him. We'll take over on him because, yeah, that's just a disaster there, as slow as he goes. But yeah, we'll get this field all finished off, get all the grain in, see how we did for the day. Then we'll call it a day. And I'm definitely going to see about maybe starting to swath my crops, because there's supposed to be a 25% bonus for that. And I have not tried swathing at all since it came out. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in trying the swathing now. All right. When he gets over here, he just starts going like 3 miles an hour, and yeah, we need more than that. And we got cow barn here, so I've got silage, I've got straw. I might have hay over there across the street. That might be hay. If so, all I need is a mixing wagon and we could go ahead and get some cows. I want to make sure I seriously have enough feed. So we may be looking at year 2, maybe year 3 before we actually get cows. The rice, if we buy the oil mill, the rice is going to pay some money. This rice will pay. Excuse me. Alright, we should be able to get all this in the truck. But yeah, there's a lot of time lapse on this one, but these first ones are probably going to be because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more fields, and one of them's a biggie. So we got 5 more fields to do, so there'll probably be some time lapse going on, and get all this part done, and then once this is all done, then we'll probably start getting... Ooh, that was sketchy. Let's go save real quick. I don't know what that was from. I'm just glad it's rice and not like a sugar beet farm. Oh my lord. All these fields and sugar beets. There would be some mod equipment coming out then. Alright, let's get this in here so we can put this episode to bed. Alright, so we got her down, and 390, almost 400,000 liters of rice off just those 3 fields there, and we got 5 more, including a big one. Now this across the street we were talking about, and those are hay bales, so all we need is a mixer. I'm going to have to buy us a mixer wagon or something, and we can start mixing up TMR. So that looks really good. We'll come back and we'll get on. Good night.